Language may not be suitable for young audiences. Parental guidance is advised. Hi, this is Mekhaela, and welcome to my podcast, a personal blog that I will be bringing to life. For today's episode, let me take you back to August 2008 when I have already sabotaged everything in my life and blaming everyone for my painkillers and alcohol addiction. It also revealed on this entry that I dodged every single opportunity to go on dates because I was too preoccupied with destroying my life and at the same time, adapting self denial. Let me take this opportunity to thank Anchor for making my whole podcast experience easy and pleasant. You can drop a message or two on our Facebook page, Mekhaela on Podcast. I repeat, Mekhaela on Podcast. We'd love to hear from our listeners. Entry 11. Who the hell am I, really? August 18, 2008. Being me is also known as being weird. I like to get hurt. I let go of things or people who are so important to me. And the worst part is, I'm the one who gets easily affected by my decisions. I am weird. Who isn't? I'm a very complicated person inside out. I always sabotage every beautiful relationship that I have only to realize I have nothing left for myself anymore. A relationship that I thought would last for a lifetime, but shame on me. I failed for the nth time. I never thought this would be too difficult for me because I've been in and out of relationships. I realized just then that I am trying to be a perfect imbecile for ruining such setup. Am I waiting for an adventure or what? Silly me. I have a complex personality. Now you know me, the next day you don't. I try to erase every single detail of me and try my darndest to change for the better. It's not easy. It's not a walk in the park, seriously. It's like working on a hypothesis to make it a reality only to find out that it's never going to happen. I stress myself by thinking too much that sometimes I realize that I am frying my own butt. Clearly, I am made to make mistakes, or am I? With that being said, I am the worst species of all. Being me sucks, and it's not really because I am trying to be different. It's just that I love being unpredictable. Unbelievably foolish of me. I am. Nevertheless, I am still struggling to become a person that they are expecting me to be.
Let me share this with you all. Anchor is a hosting platform that is easy to use and offers a lot at no cost. I use Anchor for my podcast. So far, it's been fun. With their unlimited hosting and easy to navigate tools, it's simple to start recording your show. And you can download the app for free. With Anchor, it's one step closer to having your very own show. Anchor, sign up now.
In case you're wondering, my husband and I split months prior to this entry. People thought I was an odd lady because though they knew I needed help, they couldn't say it to my face. They're just too bothered of how I will react. I was leaning towards violent tendencies and they won't risk that side of me. I was sensitive and difficult to get along with most of the time. I kept giving empty promises that I can't change, but it was just mere lip service. I tried justifying to myself that I can transform, but obviously, it's tough. Aside from that, I was also an alcoholic and addicted to painkillers. I always pretended to be sick just to get a fix. It was troubling to think I surrendered to addiction and yet nobody seemed to notice it. My situation could have worsened had I not pulled through. Not only that, my weight has nosedived to anxiety. I wanted to cry for help, but I was just too afraid to speak up. My weight has dropped to less than 50 kilos, and yet people were weirdly praising me for being able to slim down dramatically. They envied my sudden weight loss. I called it disturbing, and all the more that I needed professional help. I was slowly destroying myself, and yet nobody knew my struggles. Maybe they knew, but they just didn't care. It had completely destroyed my whole being and my future relationships because of this. You'll find out next Monday. That ends this week's entry. Thank you for listening. Be sure to tune in every Monday for new episodes. You can follow our Facebook page, Mekhaela, on podcast to know more about which listening platforms our show is available to listen to. This podcast is created by me, with Jabs for the sound and Monique for the artwork. Let's meet again, only here on Mekhaela.